Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, we defeated Team Rocket for good, hopefully, and then we got a few items to teach to our Pokemon. We got Flamethrower for Slugma from the game corner. Then we got Charge Beam from Olivine, because I just forgot it there. We finished up the Safari Zone, and that's really about it. In this episode, now that we've taken down Team Rocket at the radio tower, we're free to move onwards. Although I should note, you're free to move onwards before now. But I think one is enough for you. Yeah, I can only have one. So we're going to move east. Never eat sour watermelons. Yeah, east of Mahogany Town now. You could do this earlier, but you probably want to do Team Rocket first. Also, in addition, this little house has turned into a regular shop now. Are you bothered by that noise? That's me. My false teeth don't fit right, and the gap makes the noise. Enough about that. Why won't you buy something? And they sell normal Pokemart stuff. I don't think anything here is really unique to this area. You can only buy a Great Ball. It's kind of limited, but it's here if you need it. Better than just what did they have before, like a Slowpoke tail? And like a Pokeball or something, I don't know. But it's just nice to note that you have a few more options there now. Now we're moving on to Route 44. I think it was 44 that it said, and actually I don't remember. But this is an interesting route. There's quite a few Pokemon that you could only catch here that you can't catch anywhere else. And of course, might as well fight some trainers as well. I'm gonna win for sure. You should have psychic types, I believe. Anyway, going over the route, Remoraid is actually able to be caught with the Good Rod here, and you can't catch it anywhere else in Johto, at least. In addition to that, you can find Lickitung in the grass here, which is actually completely out of the way. So going into the grass in this route is completely optional because it's like stranded on its own little island in the middle of the lake, which is really interesting. I think until I did a certain project, I can't really reveal it yet because it's not coming out, but I didn't notice that there was even grass on this route until extremely recently, which is interesting. What did it just use? Am I gonna knock it out? It must have used Reflect. Okay. Disable. Good. I just completely donked their Pokemon because they're all psychic types. Shadow Claw is good. As I was saying, in the grass you can find Lickitung here, which if I recall, you can find that in the Safari Zone, but I don't remember. Anyway, in the regular region, it's also the only place you can find a Lickitung, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, we're going to be grabbing a few items as well. There's a few trainers here that I know you want to get the phone numbers of, and I think you're one of them. I fish until I can't anymore. I also battle until I drop. It's my relationship with my Pokemon. Oh wow, he even throws out the Remoraid that you can find on this route. That's a nice little detail. I wasn't sure if they'd do that. Napalm's really close to leveling up, so I'm just gonna keep him out for now. Also, is it me or does Remoraid's color look very weird in this route? Also, wow, the trainer Pokemon levels are really high. Like, that was a level 28 Remoraid. This is a regular trainer. I guess I'm just really used to the Pokemon, to the Team Rocket Grunt levels, because, like, the Grunts have Pokemon, like, level 20, and then when the admins throw out, like, a level 38 Houndoom, it's kind of a little bit of whiplash, if I'm saying the truth. Luckily, the trainers here have a bit more of a palatable level. This isn't right. Which I guess hurts me because I only decided to start taking on trainers now. It's 100 wins to 101 losses. I won't battle again for a while. Because you're a loser? I know there's some trainers that you want to fight here. Hello! I can tell you're a good trainer by looking at you. I'm good at Pokemon, and I can see that you are too. Oh wow, I was going to cut this one out, but they keep throwing out Pokemon that we've never seen before. This is a Charmeleon. You can imagine that it evolved from a Charmander. Everyone knows this Pokemon. Also, I really love its color in this specific game. Sometimes they make Charmeleon like a little bit too red or a little bit too orange, but this color is like perfect. That didn't do as much as I was hoping. I was hoping to knock it down in one turn. Now it's going to outspeed me, oh boy. I doubt it can knock me out. Yeah, Fire Fang. Fire Fang's like the strongest fire type move that's physical for most Pokemon. I know that Flare Blitz is... was it even out in this game? I don't remember if Flare Blitz is a level, or as a Gen 5 move or Gen 4 move. I remember it was a huge deal that Flareon didn't have Flare Blitz. And then it got it and everyone still complained about it. I don't get the hate behind Flareon. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, everyone's always like, oh, it's so bad because it's a physical fire type. Like, you care about competitive Pokemon? I know obviously it's a big thing, but everyone unanimously seems to hate Flareon for not being good and competitive. It's one of my favorites. Big fluffy baby. Level 31, not bad. I think I might give Napalm another level and then we'll move on to leading with a different Pokemon. Total loss on my part. Yep, sure is. Well, yeesh. You have a lot of badges, no wonder you're so tough. Wonder if Critique Gym's Morty is still in training. You really hammered me. Really? I can't really imagine why if you have Pokemon in the 30s. You look strong. Good trainers seek tough opponents instinctively. Coolio, nothing too special there. I guess all the trainers that you want to get like the phone number of are probably on the northern end of the route. Yeah, that did look a little bit suspicious. An elixir, ooh, that's really good. I'm not sure if we've seen an elixir before. That'll basically heal 10 PP of all of your Pokemon's moves. Of one Pokemon, of course. You're the one. You made me lose a Poliwag. What are you gonna do about it? Beat you and steal your money. Ooh, look at that. Napalm leveled up. And it wants to learn Double Hit. Who could have predicted that? This is an important move. Very important. No matter how you feel about it, teach it to him. To him or her, I guess, depending on your Pokemon. 35 power, it'll always hit twice. The target is hit twice in a row. So I guess it's one of those moves that it only hits twice and strictly twice. Like a double kick. So we're definitely teaching it this. I guess we're gonna get rid of Screech. I didn't think about this. But yeah, Screech is the only move that I really don't mind if Napalm forgets, to be honest. Teach it Double Hit, no matter what. Even if you think it's not worth it, teach it Double Hit. And we took care of him. Just forget about it. And after that, what? Napalm is evolving. Ooh boy. So, this is one of those special Gen 4 Pokemon that you can get in this game. And well, it's quite the difference between Napalm and this bad boy. Ooh, beautiful. I love his fingers. It's wonderful. Ambipom. So, instead of evolving at a certain level... Oh, that was a very interesting battle now, was it? When I'm finishing here, I sometimes catch items that people have dropped. If I find anything, I'll give it to you. Will you give me your phone number? Yep. So, he'll call you and give you a random kind of Pokeball, whether it's... I think it can only be a Pokeball, Great Ball, or Ultra Ball. But let's check out our brand new stinking Ambipom here. I keep trying to say Apom now. So you might remember that I specifically got it the ability Runaway instead of Pickup. That's because that gives it the ability Technician when it evolves, powers up the Pokemon's weak moves. So any move that has a power of 65 or less, thus Double Hit, Shadow Claw's right out of it. Strength is as well, but Double Hit's going to have a bit more power. Each attack doing... I believe it'll have a base power of about 50 now. A little bit higher than 50. It increases the power of moves under 60 by 50%. So you can calculate that out on your own. But it's a very popular fake out user because of that. And actually, you know what? I didn't look at its stats. Let's check that out as well. But yeah, Apom will evolve once it learns Double Hit instead of evolving at level 32 outright. And that's what they do for most of the Pokemon from Gen 2 that evolve into a Gen 4 Pokemon to, like, I don't know, kind of excuse it from not evolving properly, I guess, not evolving before in Gen 2. It's currently has the highest attack power out of anyone except for Girafarig, who has a attack increasing ability, so that's not bad at all. That, doubled with the fact that it's going to have Stab Double Hit that's boosted by Technician, that's going to be a very powerful Pokemon. In fact, I believe that makes Double Hit much stronger than the move Strength now. Ooh, I love it. And you know what? I believe that's actually the other trainer that gives us their phone number, and you might want this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I know Ambipom's a little bit hurting for HP, but it'll be a cool debut battle, I think, with a Pokemaniac, I think is this trainer class. Yeah. Zach. Oh, that's a Rhyhorn. Okay, unlucky. Well, there's its back sprite. Beautiful. Well, not the Pokemon that I want to debut it against. Bud, this'll be you. So this is a Rhyhorn. I don't think we've actually seen a Rhyhorn before. Rock and Ground type, obviously. Gen 1, you should all know it. Very weak to grass and water. It's one of those. Honestly, they really do need to stop shirking all of our rock types. Like, there's very few good rock type Pokemon because they have so many weaknesses, and Game Freak likes to make them all grass or ground and rock, so they're double weak to two of the most common types in the entire game. It irks me, dude. Although it looks like they're doing better, like looking at the recent rock type Pokemon at least. But then, of course, they also have the obsession with rock and water type Pokemon, which are still double weak to grass, so I don't know why they keep doing it. So I guess in that case, I'm going to take the experience share from Napalm. What level was Daisy? I think Daisy's level 30. I don't think anyone explicitly needs the experience share right now, so I might just leave it as is. I know I can give Ambipom. Ooh, I think if Ambipom's given the King's Rock, I'm not sure if it activates doubly for double hit. Yeah, I guess I can show off the lake here. Oops, that's a tree, not a lake. My bad. Because, like I said earlier, the only patch of grass in the whole route is just a smack dab in the middle of it. Gonna go ahead and use a Super Repel. There's nothing special you can find from just surfing. Just if you have the good rod right now, you can use it to catch a Remoraid raid, and then there's this patch of grass in the middle that have Lickitung. Otherwise, I think they have like oddish other common type Pokemon, but Lickitung's pretty cool because it can evolve in this game. So although Licky still isn't like the best Pokemon out there, it's definitely viable for a team if you especially love your round boys. Why does this area look explicitly like empty? Huh. Interesting. I think you actually are the only other person to call us. Do you know about the legendary bird Pokemon? Got him. You sure are strong, but I don't want to just slink away. I know. Could I get your number? Let's meet up for more battles. So this is a trainer that will rematch you occasionally, and whenever you beat him, I believe he gives you a Carbos, which permanently increases, well, permanently increases your EVs for speed, not really permanently increases your speed at all. It's not like a flat thing like that. I am fantastically bad at choosing Pokemon to be the front spot. Ace, go nuts. I know you're weak to ice, but you'll be fine, I'm sure. Anyway, this is Ice Cave, the only area in the entirety of Johto that you're able to catch ice-type Pokemon. Kind of. I mean, you can catch like Shelder or Seal otherwise, but this is a place where you catch your Swinubs, not your Sneasels, that makes me angry. So you could catch Sneasel here in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, but you can't catch them in this game. The game where Sneasel has a viable evolution. I have no idea why they didn't do that. You can only catch Sneasel once you've practically beaten the post game, and it's absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe they made that decision. Whoops. You need to, there's a few items that you absolutely need to get here. Hello? Huey? Go back to Color Splash where you belong. I challenge you to a battle. It won't be like last time. Lighthouse is where I'm waiting for you. Okay. That must have been one of the sailors that was like on the first floor or something. Make sure you don't miss this. Although I'm pretty sure that that guy up there will tell you to get it. But if you're playing Gold and Silver, there's like no prompt to get that item at all. No prompt that it's special. So you definitely want to be careful, and I guess we're going to run into some Pokemon now. Yep, might as well see what they've got here. You can find Delibird as well. Or you can just catch a Zubat and have it be completely pointless. Hello. Do I have a move that can deal with you? Not really. Just gonna run then. See ya. At least Ace is fast. He can get away from Pokemon easily enough. The item you picked up over there. It was an HM, wasn't it? I'm the one who dropped it, but I want you to keep it. You took the time to get it, right? It contains waterfall. Have fun climbing waterfalls. Me? I still need a new pair of shoes before I can enjoy waterfalls. That makes complete sense, thank you. I'm actually gonna walk here because it's going to be a lot less encounters that we get into. Hello? Hello? I didn't think I'd actually find something. Ice heal, okay. That'll get rid of the frozen status. But anyway, yeah, waterfall is completely required and it's also completely optional to pick up. Kind of don't like that. I do like the way the new games are handling HMs where they're like just abilities you get along the story instead of having to find them and pick them up. So we got a huge strength puzzle here. Luckily, we have an Ambipom. Heck yeah, strength made it easy to move boulders around. So this is, I feel like every time we come out to any puzzle in the game, I'm always like, ooh, this is one of those hard puzzles that gave me so many problems as a kid. But I mean, it's true. I was just exceptionally bad at puzzles as a kid. I believe I want to push it this way. There's nothing too explicitly hard about this particular puzzle, but I don't know. It just has a lot of steps. You need to push all these rocks into all these holes, and it's a hassle, especially if you don't have any super repels, because you're just going to be constantly running into Pokemon, especially in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I think the encounter chance is a bit higher in that game. I don't know what it is that tells me that. I just have a feeling. This is a Swinub. Another Pokemon that's very worth adding to your team if you want an Ice type, or Ground type for that matter, because it evolves twice in this game. It'll evolve into Piloswine at some level, probably in the 20s, and then it evolves once again into Mamoswine once it learns Ancient Power, similar to how our Apom leveled up. That was a crit? Ooh, buddy, you need some power. I'm just gonna knock him out. I probably should have used a U-turn on it. Could have knocked it out a lot earlier. I was thinking about catching it, but it's not like I want it for anything. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop another Super Repel. I have no reason to be fighting the Pokemon in here. They're weak enough. Let's continue. And now I can run, actually. That'll make this process a lot faster. I believe, yeah, there's 2 more rocks over here that we need to take care of. Push this to the left. You gotta be really careful that you don't push it anywhere you don't mean to. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I didn't mess anything up, because you can push into a corner and just have to start over. Although I think once you've pushed a rock down one of the holes, it stays like that. So you don't need to worry about redoing anything you've already done, which is nice at least. I'm not sure if it was that way in Gold and Silver as well. But this just reminds me of, I don't know. It's some Victory Road that really gave me trouble as a kid. It might have been Ruby and Sapphires now that I think about it, but I don't remember. Maybe it was Diamond and Pearls? It wasn't this one, that's for sure. Cool, and we just have 1 boulder left. Now that we're on this top half, we can go ahead and finish this one. Boom. You kind of really gotta push them all down. Looking for any hidden items here. Wouldn't put it past them. Doesn't look like there's anything though. Okay. Fair enough. I feel like I would have found it on the radar if it were anywhere to the left. And the repels work. Really cool. All right. It just wore off and I immediately encountered. I was gonna say, I don't think we really need it for this area down here because we're mostly gonna be slip sliding on the ice, which you don't encounter Pokemon when you're slipping on ice, which I guess I didn't mention. You're going to want to get to these items. And especially that one in the top left, I think I'm gonna go for. If I like slip slide like here, go up, hit this, yeah, it lines me up perfectly. Yoink, that's a max potion. Never mind, that's not quite what I wanted. Was it hidden then? Are there any hidden items around here? Ooh. Yeah, there's one over here. Where is it? In that little spot to the right. Okay. Just make sure I don't miss anything because there's a TM I specifically want here. Is it here? Carbos. Okay. Might have been later. I don't know. Anyway, putting these rocks into position let you, like, slide into the correct spots. Although, if I remember correctly, I didn't think you needed all of the rocks pushed in. Maybe I'm just going nuts, but I don't know. Just something I remembered. Yeah, there you go. Do the little circle here. Oh, I guess you want that rock there if you want to get that max potion. And that's a full heal. Yet another item that we didn't really need. Nothing here. Could just move onwards. I really like this dungeon. Ooh, we don't have a rock smasher, do we? No, of course we don't. Why would we have a rock smasher? Okay, that's not too big of a deal. Because we're near the end of the dungeon, we can just come back through here from the other side and not cause too much of a hassle. I'm gonna continue searching like this. I don't know. I've become a little bit of, oh, okay. Never melt ice. That'll increase the power of ice type moves by 10%, I want to say. Not the item I thought it was. Why is that rock smash there then? Just to make you avoid going around the path? Yeesh. Oh, this looks complicated. Well, let's go up the stairs first to see where, but this is one of my favorite, like, this is the iconic cave of Johto, in my humble opinion. Just because, I don't know, it's cool. It has a really cool style. Oh, I see. Get it? Because it's icy, but I see the solution to this. Huh. Interesting. Push this down one spot, and you should be able to... Yep, that'll do it. Fly right into it. Bonk. Get yourself an iron. Okay, cool. Increase the defensive end of your Pokemon. Not sure who I'm gonna give that to. Maybe Bayleaf. Because Bayleaf being a tank is really good. Got the protein. You can see we're on the lower half of where we started from as well. Hello there. Just line up like this. Me oh my, is that you, Rob? How can you tell? You're not looking at me. Fancy meeting you here. To tell the truth, my sandals are frozen on the ice, and I am stuck here. In other words, my flip-flops are quick frozen with the ground. Teehee. Well, it's no laughing matter. Would you push my back? Yep. Shove. Oh, she's not supposed to be looking at you. Okay. You really are kind. You're helping a woman get her flip-flops off the ice. Yep. Yep, and they say chivalry is dead. Okay, how do I get to that item here? Also, I feel like I took the required path and not the not required path like I thought I was. Hello? How do I get that? I'd have to hit the left. Oh, I see. Cool. I like reverse working these ice puzzles. They're pretty fun, to be honest. And I think downwards is actually the exit to the dungeon, so I'm gonna head back a bit because I didn't properly explore that one room a few steps back, so it's right here. Ugh. Gonna blow through all my repels going through here. Yeah, this room. I thought I was going an optional path. Alas, twas not. I guess I should have figured this room wouldn't lead to the ending because it's, aha, I want you. This wouldn't lead to the ending because it's so far underground. Yeah, that's TM72 Avalanche, and personally, I don't really know if any of my Pokemon can learn it, but I would love it if they could. Literally anyone, I don't care who. I will teach it no matter what, because we kind of have a hole in our defenses right now to a certain typing. Avalanche is kind of a weird Ice-type move, Gen 4 exclusive. Not exclusive, but Gen 4 and later. An attack move that inflicts double damage if the user has been hurt by the foe in the same turn. So great for slow Pokemon, and no one can learn it. Cool, that's fine. I was kind of hoping Lantern could learn it because I skipped on Ice Beam, and I don't know, I might end up regretting that decision. Who's to say? But yeah, I think I wasn't thinking about the future of what I'd be going through when I chose to get Flamethrower instead of Ice Beam from the game corner, and I might have nixed that up a little. Anyway, this is Blackthorne City. Oh, you're not gonna fight me. Wow, you came through the ice path? You must be a real hotshot trainer. I'm thinking I might do a little bit of training up my Pokemon before this next gym, because this is the area that has the 8th gym of the region. Hello, just when you least expect it, I'm Cameron the photographer. You look so photogenic, why not have a picture taken? Sure. A couple of our team members have evolved, so some of them will look a little different, methinks. Look at this squad. Oh, it's really turning out to be a really cute team. Good, good. We've got a nice picture. You can see all your pictures on your PC. Yeah, thanks for that. There's a few things of note here. I believe the move deleter is here. Dragonair's cute, but I don't have it. Do you have a Dragonair? Want to trade it for my Dodrio? Yeah, right. I don't know who in their right mind would do that, but hey, the option's there. Oh, your Yanma. Needs to work a little harder. If it does, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. Wait, this isn't based off of friendship, is it? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I've given Napalm the Soothe Bell for most of this adventure. No. Huh. I don't recall what she's for. I know she's not for the return, because she's not a friendshipped one, because that's in Goldenrod. I don't rightly recall. I'll put that on screen. Are you gonna make your Pokemon forget some moves? Oh, this must be the move deleter here. Yep. I might use that a bit, because, well, first off, Strength being on Apom is kind of pointless now because we have Double Hit, which will be a little bit stronger. There's definitely an item here. Hello? Why is this here? Okay, whatever. I won't go over it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a trainer tip. That's actually the one that's telling you that you shouldn't run in the grass. It's a very obscure tip, which I guess at this point, why would you be reading signs this late into the game? But yeah, it's there. But yeah, Double Hit's going to be stronger than Strength in every conceivable situation. A clan of trainers who freely command Dragon-type Pokemon lives right here in Blackthorne. As a result, there's many legends about dragons in this town. There's a little Dratini here. Dra, very cute. Anyway, I'm gonna end it off there. I'll probably move around some moves at the move deleter. I'll tell you everything that I've done, but I don't know, I'll figure things out. See you all then, and goodbye.